Election season is rolling right along. Early voting in New York State starts October 26th. Lots of important dates and deadlines before that. So let's bring in Onondaga County Elections Commissioners Dustin Czarny, Michelle Sardo. Thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start first, Dustin, poll workers. Still some training opportunities. And I broaden this out, not just you and Michelle, but maybe other commissioners in other counties. Who do you typically look for? What kind of commitment does someone have to give to be a poll worker?
So you need to be an elector in the county that you want to serve. So you have to be registered in Onondaga County. You have to be willing to work election day, which is a long day. It's a 17-hour day. It goes from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. But there may be some opportunities to work early voting in addition to election day as well. The law says Democrat or Republican, but here in Onondaga County, we do accept other parties as well. And we have about one more week of training that you're available to come in. You do get paid for the training, and that's September 26th to October 1st or October 7th.
Dustin, I mean, any particular background that you have to have, or you know what, as long as you can make that commitment, we'll train you up, and we'd love to have you.
Yeah, we do train you up, and you do have to operate an iPad. There's a printer now in every polling place, so there is some technological requirements, but it's pretty easy to learn that stuff. We have a 3.5-hour training course that we have to go through, and by the end of that training course, you're going to be pretty trained, but also you're going to be with experienced people on election day as well. That will help you.
Michelle, Dustin touched on it there briefly, but do you actually, what does the law say? What is it actually like in reality for you and potentially other counties as far as registration? Do you have to be a Democrat or Republican? Kind of clear that up for us.
Yeah, you have to be a Democrat or Republican, but we do accept other registered parties like conservatives and working families.
Okay, so that, yeah, I mean, check with you guys. And,
yeah,
and
we need poll workers, so we'll take, if they're willing to work, we're willing to take them.
So Michelle, also too, is there any potential for somebody to be able to work a part-time shift, or do you have to be able to commit on election day, for instance, to work that full day, which I think Dustin says is like 17 hours. It's a long day.
It's a long day. No, we tried it once to do a part-time, but we found that the poll workers that were coming in at the second half of the shift weren't showing up. So then that person who wanted to do a split shift had to work the whole day.
Okay.
So it's a lot of work, and we're finding that inspectors just don't show up for the rest of their shift.
Okay, understandable. And Dustin, you mentioned you could potentially work some early voting days and not necessarily have to work election day. I mean, again, I guess it's probably
you have to work election day. We need you for election day. But in addition to election day, if you have further availability, we may have some opportunities for early voting, which runs October 26th to November 3rd. Those 9 days, we have 10 sites open for early voting, in-person voting, and we need inspectors to staff those sites as well.
Big question. Either one of you can take it. I mean, how do you sign up to be a poll worker? What do you have to do? Because you got to hit those training sessions, at least for Onondaga County. It may vary in other counties, so check with your boards of election. But here, how do you sign up?
You can go on our website and sign up on gov.net/elections, and there is information on there for them to sign up to be a poll inspector. They have to take classes first.
Okay. Michelle, what are some of the other most important dates or deadlines that somebody should be aware of, aside from being a poll worker or anything like that? I'm thinking to get a mail-in ballot, registering to vote, things like that. What are one or two of the most key dates people should be aware of?
Oh, the last day to register is October 26th, which is the first day of early voting.
Okay.
So we have to have everything done. We'll probably be registering through the week of early voting because everything has to be complete. As far as absentees, military, federal are going out tomorrow. Oh. That's when the ballots are going out. For last day to get a ballot is October 29th.
Okay.
For the application itself.
Okay. Okay. So
after that, you have to come in person.
Okay. So a little bit of time there, but people put it on your calendars. Dustin Czarny, Michelle Sardo, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully, a few of you folks out there might be able to attend some of those training sessions and give them a few extra poll workers. They could use them. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
you.